What is up? What is up, YouTube? This is Eddie Picasso, and this is EddieP 44. What's today? Thursday, March the 7th, something like that. Well, anyways, so I'm off to some showings this morning, and I couldn't be happier. So yesterday, I shot out that video of the state of the RGV construction and real estate economy, which was super amazing. So much information, so much content that I've still got to push out, and it's more important than ever for me. Hey, what is up? What is up, YouTube? Yeah, so it is more important than ever for me to begin looking for. I had a great talk this morning with Miss Kimberly, so big shout out to Miss Kimberly. Wanted to pick my brain a little bit about podcasts, since I've got my podcast up and running, amateurish, but it's up and running. So we're tossing around the ideas of how to get to the next level, right? Because every time you grow, you always get there's new obstacles, a new hurdle to overcome, and it's like you've got to set the foundation in place to be able to jump out of that, jump over to the next level. This Wi-Fi is just not being friendly today, so let me see if I can disconnect, and hopefully I can finish off this rant. And so that's kind of where I'm at right now. Last night there was so much content. I actually did get a last minute appointment yesterday. I had to run to the office at 5:30 p.m. and get up with a client, which is it's moving kind of fast. She's like some properties. That's kind of the showings that I've got to go to right now. 4 houses we're gonna go look at. So this is kind of like the chronicles of a realtor right now that we're on, and it's super fun. I love being in a rush. I love the excitement. I love being on the go, and that's kind of what I miss about my background, my old job. That once things got going, it was like one thing after another after another. It just gets exciting. It's like they say, a body at rest and a body in motion tends to stay in motion. That's kind of how I feel. And so tomorrow there's going to be a big event, the Real Estate Forum, hosted by Edwards Abstract, which is going to be amazing. This will be is supposed to be 2 guest speakers, Mr. Ted Jones, who has a PhD, and I can't remember who the other one is. I probably should. It's this service for me not to know. I need to get that right moving forward, because there's a lot of times that I forget the names of the speakers. Yesterday was Mr. Luis Torres, Dr. Luis Torres, economist, who spoke at the RGV, state of the RGV construction and real estate economy, which was awesome. Took some amazing pictures, got to network with some amazing people, got to meet the city mayor, which was amazing. And so that being said, it goes to show that I am not out to make it big or anything like that. I'm out to cast the rock that will create the ripples that will eventually reach the right people. Mother Teresa said something to that word, and that's kind of what the model, or the value that the model that I'm following now. And so it's starting to take shape. Everything that I've pushed, all the content, the podcast, everything, all the little ripples that I've created are starting to come around, which is super gratifying. The end result. It's all about taking action, and it's all about there's a lag time. You got to understand that every action that you take, there's going to be a lag time. Yes, the Newton's law is for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction, but to see the results of that reaction, it has a lag time. There's a certain amount, and some things take more than others. This is one of those things where one decision on top of another decision starts to create a set of direction leading you to your ultimate destination. And that's kind of where it is, where I'm trying to, what I'm trying to portray right now, that everything that I've done over the past 2 years that I've eaten crap, I've eaten dirt, and I'm just now starting to see the fruit of it all. It's been tough, it's been a rough road, but it's been super fun, and I wouldn't change it for the world. So that's my rant for this morning. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope this helps somebody out in one way or another. Please feel free to like, comment, and share. Let me know your thoughts. Am I way off track on this? Am I super boring? Which I really don't care, just because this is a documentary for my legacy, my kids, and my grandkids, grandkids. Anyways, so thanks for tuning in. I love you guys. Peace.